get your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip, drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is all business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power.
Go get him, Tiger.
Oh,
you mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah,
him, not us.
Kind of weird, I guess.
MP, over here, over here.
All right, MP, you ready? Born ready.
I got a feeling you're going full truck versus MJ tonight. It's in the air, baby.
Hey, MP.
You got this, MP. All right, MP, you ready? Born ready.
Forward, 6'9", number 4, Kyle Anderson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct?
look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Scoot Henderson tonight. MP has some momentum going here, having won the first time these two teams met.
When we talk about Scoot Henderson, who stands about 6'3", it's all about his strength and leaping ability that makes it feel like he's way taller. So I put a bigger defender on him and try to slow him down just a bit.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. And it's Grant in at the 3. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin. His game has rounded out since he came into the league. Sharp can spot up, create for himself. He's got a lot of ways to make a difference.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Big Daddy and the Heat, another 3.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Back to Grant. Pass to Henderson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Anderson passes to Big Daddy. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the 3 off target. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
And so here is Miami. Portland making their last shot. To the left wing. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Grant. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And here's Sharp, following the 3 moments ago from Big Daddy. Now the pass to Grant. Ayton with it. Butler covering. Ayton kicks to Grant. Over Adebayo. No good from Grant.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it's Big Daddy missing. Trailblazers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Great open look there.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Big Daddy. Walker with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Anderson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Butler. Grant dishes to Ayton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Walker the pass to Henderson. 4 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Portland no good that time either. Miami leading by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Big Daddy. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Lonzo Ball out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And that one misses. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
Here's Hero. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Jaquez. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bucket is good.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. So it's Portland now, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Simons against Hero. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down. It gets 2 points with the bucket from Simons.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Down low, here's Hartenstein.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Now, here's Sean. Guarded closer. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Jaquez. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Simons from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rozier against Ball. Here's Jaquez to the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
On the court is your high squad.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Hartenstein. Butler comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And Big Daddy subbed in for Tyler Hero. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Robert Williams. Walker comes in for Murray. Grant, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Henderson subbed in for Ball. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Ayton. That shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 36 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for NBA2K24.
Anderson's checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Rozier. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 12. Henderson outside. Grant with the ball. Butler covering. And here's Sharp. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Over Adebayo.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Heat.
Well, they're scoring.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Anderson is out there with Adebayo, and it's Big Daddy in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. And one thing you'll love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill, a switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug-and-play on any roster in this league.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Hero. 13 feet away. And it's Sharp missing. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Big Daddy. And the Heat, another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Grant finds 8. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Big Daddy. Henderson defending. Drops in the tray. 21 points for Big Daddy.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Henderson outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Henderson passes to Grant. Over Butler. No good from Grant. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Shoots a fader. And it's Ayton missing. Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Henderson passes to Ayton. A fader. Count it. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
To the middle. Here's Anderson. Walker with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Anderson looking it over. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Grant. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Hero. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Anderson's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 19. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Ayton. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the wing on the left. Grant for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They say he 3-and-D. That was all 3. Jeremy Grant's becoming a very consistent outside shooter.
The Big Daddy passes to Butler. Here's Big Daddy. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 27 points for Big Daddy.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up 19. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other these last minutes, okay? Work for a great shot. Don't settle.
He always preaches teamwork. Eric Spoelstra trying to bring this unit together down the stretch.
Yeah, play unselfishly. Make the extra pass. Force the defense to have to work hard to try and get stopped.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Sharp and Fernie Simons out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 21. To the paint. Here's Hackett. Off target at the rim. And for Portland, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Ball, the pass to Simons. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Ball with a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Adebayo kicks to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Big Daddy. For the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 18. Takes the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Sharp. Takes a shot at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Every now and then, Sharp stretches himself and goes for these mid-range J's.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers. Let's hear it once again from your Heat dancers. Get loud!
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Butler in the corner. Pass to Big Daddy. Miami no good on that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Hands it from downtown.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Here's Big Daddy. And nothing is falling for him right now. Trailblazers trail by 13. Kicks to Henderson. Ayton a screen. From the arc. And Scoot Henderson with the three.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Big Daddy. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 12.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
Passes it to Henderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
To the wing right side. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He kicks it to Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Daddy.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Cranes the three-pointer.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Miami with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Rozier. Rebound by Williams.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Hawkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
Good game, MP.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Hey, MP.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Hey, MP.
Have a good game, man.
Hey, MP, I got some...
That's what I'm saying. The way we've been playing, I can't wait to get out there.
We've been winning, but there's still plenty to clean up.
You're not wrong, but it's okay to enjoy this a little.
I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so much, I don't want it to stop, which is why I want to make sure you, don't get complacent. I don't believe in momentum.
You believe in hard work. I know. If we pull out 10 in a row, I'm celebrating.
That'll give you something to do while I'm crunching game film and finding all your mistakes. Like this, for instance. You want to talk about that?
I mean...
MP, over here, over here.
Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now Washington's starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Daniel Gafford, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Ward in at the point guard. So it's Washington now, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Ward. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Here's Avdia. Gafford the screen. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
Pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Ward. Second shot opportunity. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Big Daddy.
Washington with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Now here's Poole. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Kuzma outside. Pass to Ward. Back to Kuzma. Here's Poole. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Poole. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Back to Kuzma. Can they get it? And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nails it from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Ward's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Big Daddy. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Here's Avdia. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Big Daddy. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Now here's Gafford, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Ward. And again, it's Washington converting. Now a timeout called by Miami. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Wizards making a change here. And how about we check the numbers for Jordan Poole?
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Davis against Hero. They set a pick. Rozier outside. Puts it up from the high post. Gafford grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Adebayo. And the Wizards making a change here. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hero. Bogdanovich on the wing. 13 points in the win against Orlando.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Now here's Davis. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Hero. 6 to shoot. Achua, high post. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Rozier. Still without a bucket. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Hero. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Achua. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Achua's got his first basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Here's Coulibaly. 14 points for him last game against Houston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Coulibaly. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man Bam Adebayo said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got." And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court.
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Poole. No points so far. And counted from 19 feet away. And the Wizards lead by 2. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And they've been clicking as of late. Winners of 9 straight. MP's got to feel great about his team right now.
And feel even better if they win tonight. Make it 10 in a row. Continue this roll. Here's Jaquez. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Number 1, the Heat.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. And a change for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Avdia. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Ward passes to Gafford. Gafford the screen. Here's Kuzma. Good D by Adebayo. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Good on the second one. Well, this is game 1 of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they play tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Attention fans, is your high squad. Get out and let them hear it. All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
And the Wizards with possession here. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and that was a season high for him. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Rozier. No made baskets yet. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Jaquez. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Buries it down low. And the Heat lead by 4.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Poole against Rozier. Poole right side. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Kuzma for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Gafford missing. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. Third team foul. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Good on both. Here's Kuzma. 23 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Miami Heat.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington trailing. And so in the game for Washington. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Ward in at the point guard position. And there's a 3-second violation. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Miami. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, the Wizards just need to keep fighting. Hero outside. Pass to Anderson. The 3 is up. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ward. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Poole. Kuzma for 3. The shot that time not on target. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Yeah, nice bucket from Hero. Just refusing to be denied there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. Over Anderson. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
The gritty finish from Butler there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Anderson covers. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Avdia following the bucket by the Heat. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Big Daddy, the pass to Hero. Beyond the arc, sinks the tray. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Ward. Gafford with a screen on Hero. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Avdia. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ward. Takes the 3. On target from range. Ward's got 7.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. 4th, Miami.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Pass to Achua. rebounded by Rozier. Clock at 4. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Butler finds Rozier. Pass to Hero. Yes, it's good. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Kuzma with the ball. He has 7. Oh, he tries a 3. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Terry Rozier. Bam Adebayo is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Inside, here's Rozier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Davis with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Bagley. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. 16 feet out. Bogdanovic, that's good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovic. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Davis with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. Big Daddy grabs the board. And here are the Heat. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Knocks down the long J.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Davis, the pass to Avdia. Achua with it. To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Achua.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Miami calls timeout.
You know what time it is, fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's give them another big hand.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Hero with the bucket.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Gafford with a screen on Hero. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Ward. Shot clock at 6. Gafford the screen. Over Adebayo. And it's Gafford missing. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Big Daddy, the pass to Hero. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Poole outside. Gafford with a screen on Hero. Hero against Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Poole. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Tyler Hero.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now here's Rozier. Bogdanovich with a screen on Poole. Rozier can't get it to go. Pass to Achua. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sinks that one from the post.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Big Daddy. Check by Davis. Here's Big Daddy. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Jaquez. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.